Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back. It's time for some more Central America. I'm your Blaze Kelvin. So last episode, the U.S. did the Mexican-American War. Because I chickened out of attacking Mexico, I should have done it to keep them truce locked. I was scared. It was a mistake. As there always will be. What a lively discussion. Yeah, there's starting to get to be a bit of push for loosening up the religion laws, which I'm very in favor of. But can be difficult. This army doesn't exist. Okay, logistics unlocked. Ruthless, Ooh, I do like innovative. And importantly, you can all do adamant defense. Alright. Although I'm kind of tempted to just go it alone. I feel invincible against the very weak Mexicans at this point. The Confederacy is actually the main thing that holds me back. I'm pretty aware New Granada is also going to join. It's almost inevitable, I think. But, like, the Confederacy will eventually time out, whereas Mexico and New Granada wouldn't. So I think as long as I maintain a bit of a defensive posture, I should be fine. Or at least that's my thought. But if I wait a year, I get the US's help. Come on, steel railways. Hell yeah. Also, this should always be subsidized. Go. God, I have way too much money. I need to build more. Of course, the problem is, where/what can I build? Okay, we have some peasants in Honduras. Not that many, though. We have some peasants in Oaxaca. Let's maybe get some lead mines and some glassworks here. And also, okay, good. The railway's already being built. That'll do. Yeah, because we're over twice our gold reserve limit. Might not be terrible in the future. Alright. Victor Hugo, exiled. It might be worth it for me to, like, try and get investment rights on other people. Since we're kind of at the state where that's actually kind of possible. I say it's, like, kind of possible because, like, our economy is getting bigger to the point where some small nations may accept it. Yeah. The Agrarian Party campaign. And they're heading for another near majority. Liberal and Free Trade Party just never have momentum. They just keep getting into fucking scandals on repeat. Okay, so the good news is we should now start discovering rubber. Actually, do I just want to go for vulcanization right away? I think I do. Like, we're going to get rubber, which is also going to lead to a massive influx of immigration. investment pool's pretty tapped right now. Of August. All right. All right. 11.6. All's well. All is well. Okay. Yeah, we're not changing the government. U.S. is going after Hawaii now. That's fine. All right. You're just whiffling a little bit. Seems like it's mostly dependent on other things. We'll see. An absent mind. Well, I mean, it's a lot better than, you know, having a psychological affliction. God. So what agitators exist that are available? I really wouldn't mind a radical. No pressured interest groups, though. Yeah, I don't know why the peasant movement even exists. We have homesteading. Like, labor support it. I guess it's probably just that, you know, there isn't... What do we call it? Communism yet? That would make sense, I suppose. Again. Coal and iron are too cheap to be using explosives right now. I mean, honestly, so is lead. There. Lead mines into glassworks. They should be good. We'll look into it. I mean, it's not exactly in our interests, though. We'll see what we can do. Yep. Beer fold. Alright. So, mobilization underway. The Confederate States side with Mexico. The United States sides with us. New Granada sides with Mexico. Perfect. Why can I not add a war goal against New Granada? New Grenadine war reps, so... Oh. For some reason I expected to see their flag there, but I recognize now that I won't. Starting leader of the opposing side, yeah. Torque, yeah. raising concerns. Do what we can. Alright. Countdown to war. We'll see. Like, let's send ourselves a little expeditionary force. Hedonist, demonstrate cruel. Alright. Good. And he made it. Marketplace of the world. Yeah, and the Confederates already lost. Yeah, I think you guys are clear to attack. Good news. Alright. Yeah, adding nothing else onto Mexico was the right call here. It sucks, but it meant that New Granada has basically been shut out. It got, like, if I added a bunch of stuff on Mexico, they were definitely going to back down like usual. But this way, no. Help with what we can. Yeah. Take Mexico City proper, which is, like, not actually all that important, but it does contain so much of their GDP. Lots of arable land, lots of everything. I'm just basically trying to rip their heart out like I'm some kind of crazed Aztec. More than anything, really. Woof. The Confederates are about to break through. Slightly concerning. There's nothing we can do. So yeah, New Granada has given in. Glad to hear it. See, that gives me a lot to work with here, including one of the best states in the game, honestly, like Atacoya. Ecuador, Venezuela, yeah. Good luck with that. And this is Central American, so it's only going to take 2 years to integrate. Yeah, like we have the Mexican city, so it's over. There. We ripped out their heart. 20% of their GDP. Their capital. Their bureaucracy, by the looks of it. Dear Lord. Oh god, enter on simple org? Look, I'm not gonna lie, I didn't need any of them. Dear Lord, you're also basically completely unnecessary. Man, minus 23k, yeah. Alright, there we go. Not too bad. Alright, developed Oaxaca into a little glass hub. Good. Oh, good. Rubber Russian Panama. So, vulcanization is 6 months out. That's perfect. I'm going to build and subsidize the crap out of that. Let's go. Guatemala. Perfect. You know what? That's even better. Because that's actually where it's going to be used. Yeah, make sure it gets there. Because once we have vulcanization, oh baby. We actually don't need that much rubber for these, but I'm hoping that we'll be able to expand the tooling workshops pretty significantly here. We don't have a ton of people. That in general is always going to be one of our problems. So that's why I want you to go back to the rotary valve engine after. Okay. Let's maybe chill on the rubber plantations, because I just don't have the demand. You know? Alright. So Zulia, protected by France and Brazil. The US will back me. Okay. Yeah. That's a significantly improved spot, though, honestly. Okay. So we've got vulcanization. We've got way too much rubber. That's what I love to see. Machine steel tools go. Like, just build 5 more of these, you know. Structure permitting, yep. Like, it's obvious we didn't need this much rubber, but 150 rubber. We can support 10 of these. Go. Alright. And like, that'll give a lot of local consumption to the steel mill, which in theory helps the iron mines, which no longer really need subsidies. Alright. Not too bad. Economic development underway. There's just nothing in Panama. Yeah, not happening. But yeah, the tooling workshops in Guatemala are going to be excellent. Also, all this should be on iron frame. Let's go. Good. Honestly, in general, I should probably make sure I update my states. There's going to be some weird ones. No, I mean, well, all of you should definitely be using water tube, I guess, except you. And machine, for sure. Like, we just have the rubber. We need to use it, you know? No longer needs the subsidies. Build another rubber plantation. Kind of want to just back them unconditionally. I'm wondering, like, how many troops is the UK sending here? How late will it be? You know? Like, I kind of just want to view the front. Yeah, that's kind of what I thought. Like, the answer is we move fast, we move quick, and we break the mosquitoes out from the British sphere. You guys are struggling to raise conscripts, I see. Yeah, because they just aren't here. The UK did not plan on us joining at the last second, so they kind of got real hosed. Now here's the real problem. I can't actually afford to be in this war, so... Okay, so I guess that's where the landing will take place. Or they'll try to land anyway. What do you mean negative? They fucking just insta-land. And now I'm getting front beamed out of this, aren't I? Doesn't matter, like they've just given up already, but... That was a fast fucking landing if I've ever seen one. Oh no, they didn't give up actually. No, I'd really prefer the agrarians to not win large shares of the vote. Okay. So let me get this straight. We're winning. Why does annex the Mosquito Kingdom not cause their war support to not, you know, just dissolve, I guess? That's just one of the silliest things ever. Alright, our new president is one. Okay. So yeah, unfortunately it didn't quite work as well as I would have liked. Oh well. Jesus Christ. Spending a whole damn lot of money. So, how about dynamite? Tough. We need more rubber. How do you guys feel about steam donkeys? Honestly, pretty okay. I'm still gonna throw in the use of dynamite, though. Because I think you're in the best place to kind of actually use it. So. Let's reduce a little bit. We've got enough rubber. If anything right now, we need like some more steel mills instead. Although honestly that's more of a... Yeah. Alright. Continuing integration. Alright. So, yeah, shame we didn't break them free of Britain. We'll get there eventually. France. Ecuador. Ecuador is a nuisance, but not really a big deal. Uruguay. I mean, what I'm thinking is it's definitely a winnable fight, but, like, I can't actually win it. You know? And that's the part that sucks. I guess I might be able to win it if I ever stopped building things for 5 minutes. You know? But that's seemingly not likely to happen. So, we'll see. Yeah. Tools. Yeah, we produce a crap load of these things. Which is good. Rotary valve engines. Excellent. So our tooling workshop and our steel mill can employ less people now. They can find jobs elsewhere, which is nice. All right. Yeah, Guatemala's slowly becoming our powerhouse. I'd really like to annex the rest of Guatemala. You know? It doesn't really have a whole lot of population. Basically a British failed state. Alright, so what do I need? Well, human rights are always good. Oh yeah, wait, no, I'm not through tier 2 yet. Labor movement's always good. Modern sewage would be excellent, as would central banking and joint stock companies. Let's go there. Alright. Yeah, standard living's actually alright. Like, 12.6 right now for Central America is okay. You know? Except that rivalry. A different power block. Yeah. We'll see what happens. We might. No, mutual investment rights, I don't think it's ever really going to be good. We'll see, though. I mean, how many peasants do I have at this point? 278,000. So, 80% of all of our peasants live in friggin' Mexico. Which isn't a huge shock, I suppose. Anywhere I think we conquer from Mexico is going to be underdeveloped. Alright. How are we doing against the US? Yeah, honestly not bad. 18 million GDP. We're easily ahead of them. What the fuck do you guys want? Ooh, the Patriotic Party. Glad to see you guys split. From turmoil. Oh, good. It was police coordination you selected. I mean, I'm open to a dedicated police force. How about that? No. You do not want those. You want racism and monarchy. Got it. Well, it's too bad you're getting police. Alright. Yeah, those extra steel mills are helping. Because, yeah, tooling workshops. stop it by any means necessary. And there's nothing really in Panama. Kind of like Costa Rica, I'm going to have to foster things. You know? I'm going to have to try and, like, create a local industry to attract people. There's not really any other way. 99.2, goddamn. Oh, good. The age of Codilos is falling. To be fair, I think that's more because the armed forces are about to fall out of government. Or otherwise, I'm not sure. But yeah, we have a lot of radicals piling up, I'm noticing. Decreases in standard of living. Put some money into relief, goddamn. I mean, part of the problem in general is we've been suffering from the volcanic winter crop failure that everywhere gets. So, for another 11 weeks, it's just going to be a problem. I think, you know, that's coming to an end, though, so it's not really going to be that big of a deal anymore. Rally run rogue. Come on. Damn. Yeah. From past checkpoint. -5 now. We still have 41% advance, so we're fine, but... So any sign of... Nope. Alright, so... Like, it looks like, for the most part, Spain can be convinced. Dissenters break ranks. Goddamn. 6% stall. And another one. Alright. It does look like they're starting to chill, though. I mean, honestly, it's just lower taxes. There. Like, I don't need the extra money if I don't do building, which I don't necessarily need to do building. Things are getting better. So, that's good. Well, no, that one's kind of a failure. It looks like the logging camps are doing alright. Like I said, the goal here is to try and get anything going, really. Oof, the infrastructure loss. Right, they're going to need a railway, aren't they? Okay. So. Confederacy of New Granada. What do I even do about that? Like, do I punish New Granada further? Like, the controlling Bogota's opium would be good. Like, that would just be profit. That would be pure friggin' profit. Nationalize everything else, just develop a bunch of opium there. Sell it to me and the Americans. I think that's the winning play. And if I get Baji out here, like, that is 4 gold mines. Which, God, they aren't even working. Like, there's so much money there. I could just have... And then we'd also actually meet up with the US border-wise, which would be really helpful. Really? Yeah, Liberia's got a fully developed port, I guess. Good for them. Alright. Either way, though, I think this is a good place to end the episode. Thank you, everyone, for watching. I've been Everly Kelvin, and I'll see you guys next time. Take care, folks. Have a good night. Politician who is love. Oh, you. The market liberal is liked. I don't think he actually has to be loved. There. And throw the armed forces out of government. That should cause the progress bar to start going down by 2 every week, right? By 3. Perfect. Perfect. Alright, thank you everyone for watching. I've been here for this cable. See you guys next time. Take care, folks. Have a good night.